up, everybody? My name is Fernando Lopez, and I'm so excited to be with you here today. I've been really enjoying this little jingle here that I found. So how's it going? Happy, what day is today? Yeah, it's Monday. After you've been working almost every day for a few days, some of us, I guess it's just me, we may lose track of time when we're having too much fun. And I hope you're having a lot of fun whether you're working or not working, whether you're taking care of someone at home, whether you are just coming out of a meditation or a yoga class or working out or running. Welcome. I'm going to take about 4 minutes today. It's going to be a short one. Basically to speak about more of what some of you have been messaging me about. So Fernando, what's happening? Like, you have all these classes and you're now a hypnotherapist, NLP practitioner. What does that mean? What can that do for me? And I say, look, it's pretty simple. Okay. It's no big deal. I used to make a big deal about it, and then I went and got my certification. It's not. Okay. It's really not a big deal. When people spend a lot of time together, they hypnotize each other all the time and they don't realize it. It's called being in sync or being in rapport or deep rapport. So some hypnosis is really good and some is not. So when people come to my classes, it's basically, let's bring to surface the hypnosis that is not good, that you've been running, meaning on the background, and let's release that. And it's pretty simple. Even if it's trauma, PTSD, phobias, I have fun in the classes, in the sessions. So it's really odd because before my certification, traumas and phobias and childhood abuse, all those things that I, either myself or friends and clients have gone through, used to be something like, we don't talk about that unless it's, with, some of us coming from Latin countries, it's like never. You just sweep it under the rug and, pretend it never happened. And with what I found with hypnotherapy and NLP, those things the memories, the emotions attached to the memories, they can be released with zero processing. And if I had not been to the trainings, I would not have believed it. Like, I actually saw my teacher do demonstrations numerous times with people with trauma, phobias, PTSDs, allergies. And in 10 minutes or less, in front of the whole class, did hypnotherapy, did NLP, did some protocols that I was like, how? Like, I need to learn that. And that's what I did. So for those of you who are thinking like, would that work for me? It works for you if you work, because hypnotherapy is actually a do with process, meaning you have to do the hypnosis yourself. A hypnotherapist will guide you and you actually do the work. So people pay me for them to do the work. I'm simply the guide. You are the hero, you're the heroine of your life, and you're whole, perfect, and complete. And if you don't agree with that last statement, I'm going to ask you, what do you want to release today? So you are whole, perfect, and complete. And we release it. And then you're good. Then you're whole, perfect, and complete until you're not. Because if you grow, if you get into a new relationship, new business, if you expand any part of your life, chances are new baggage will surface, but it will be easier to release the new baggage. So new baggage means time for celebration, because you're growing. If you do release work and you don't find baggage anymore, it's because you're not growing, which is okay. It's fine. Um, so that's what I wanted to share with you, a quick short live to connect. And I'm excited that in a few minutes, in about 25 minutes, I'm interviewing a mass couple. And what they do is they are masters in Tantra or Tantra. They teach Tantra to individuals, mostly busy professionals, whether couples or singles, how to use Tantra to increase or improve their quality in their businesses or their business life, or the balance of life or personal and business life. Sorry. And I'm super excited because a few years ago, I went to my first Tantra workshop. It was a 2-day workshop. And oh my goodness, I left that place being a new person. I was able to change my perception of the feminine, just have a total different reverence, higher reverence for the feminine. I mean, I respected the feminine before, but I just knew what I knew at that workshop. I started learning what I didn't know that I didn't know. So I connected with with Andre and what's her name, Elia, a couple of weeks ago at a healers expo, and we started talking. And they had a booth there where they were selling their Tantra workshops and coaching. And I said, "Look, it's been years since I talked about the subject." And the more I spoke with them, I realized how much Tantra has been running my life on the background in a very positive way. And I said, you know what? I need to be more vocal about this, especially for men. Because women, they just get it. For some of us men, we may need to go to a class or two. So highly recommend you join that interview that might turn into a class in about 22 minutes. I'm going to be asking all kinds of questions. I'm going to be sharing my personal experience with Tantra. They're going to be sharing their personal experience with Tantra and how it's helped clients. And I'm really excited because learning Tantra a few years ago to me, or let me not say learning, it was more like practicing Tantra a few years ago to me. It was like opening a door to a world of awareness, peace, fun, and pleasure. Awareness, peace, fun, and pleasure. It was pretty cool. So that class, I know it's short notice. I said it was going to be a 4-minute live. It probably went over. Sending much love to you wherever you are watching this in the world. My name is Fernando Lopez, and I hope you have a lot of good stuff happening your way today. Here's the song for me to say bye and for you to dance a little bit. All right, bye everybody. See you soon.